Good evening, everyone. It is I, Yyfgarl Thundercop, bringing you another episode of Mass Effect 1. Now, in the last episode, we were trying to help a preaching Hanar get an evangelical permit so he could preach without disturbing the rules and tribulations and guidelines of the Citadel. And if I sound like I'd been rehearsing that, that was my test intro, and I just couldn't think of a better one. But anyways, we don't have the charm to really do that right now, so that's going to be put on the back burner. But right now, we're going to head to scan the keepers, Saren consort. Garrus. We're going to go find Garrus. Okay, lower wards.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Big place.
Now, hope you all have been enjoying your December. Oh, yeah, still can't sprint. Action jogging. To Chora's Den, that's where we need to go. But you know what's really fucking hilarious is I have a running meme with Wilbulk where, because I play Persona 5 Strikers, and I always talk about Persona with Wilbulk. He doesn't play the games. I just talk with him about them against his will. And in one of the bosses that gets brought up is... Oh, what? Oh, no. Come get them, baby. Die! Fade your ass! Oh, fuck!
That's it. Tag.
Gotta remember that you don't have clips in this game. You have
Secured.
thermal magazines. What the fuck was that?
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Oh. I'm just gonna stand here for a good second. Ah! How do I...
Perimeter clear.
Oh, nope, that's not it. I don't remember what it is to switch weapons. Oh yeah, SMGs didn't exist in this game yet. Yeah, put this up there. X, C, V, control? No, I forgot you could crouch in the original Mass Effect. I've been playing 3 a lot with Ballin. That's a patron. Oh. Z was walk. Okay. Sorry, it's been a bit. Oh, Q. I was like, how do I... Alright, hello, Jenna. That's the... Q.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh, hi. Oh, you're that Turian guy I gotta talk to.
Commander, what do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Oh, I understand, yeah. We should kill her.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Hey, I'm not gonna turn down free money.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
That's high praise coming from one of your stature, sir.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it.
Hey, cut the guy some slack.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
Hey, there's gonna be three things that are always in demand. Weapons, and sex. And a mysterious third thing that currently escaped my, my knowledge. That sounded a lot smarter in my head. Oh, man,
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
those are Krogans, the race of people that got, that saved the galaxy from the... They got Fallout 1 protagonists. They saved the galaxy, and then they were genetically sterilized.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Or maybe you can help me out.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Hang on, I'm thinking. Did he? There was that time he told me he got sodomized at band camp. There was that time he also told me that he got inappropriately touched in a hotel bathroom by Jesse the Body Ventura, who had come back as some type of evil vampire and was a shadow of his former self. No, I don't know.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Hey, how come he's allowed to have male pattern baldness and I have to have a shaved head? What, is male pattern baldness a condition that gets you kicked out in the future?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Man, am I recording? Okay, I just had to check. Didn't want to fuck that up. Well, how do you know this, Harkin?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
That's disgusting.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
I usually don't like to use the P word when referring to men because I think it's a very minimal insult. But no, yeah, that's just disgusting. Also, Ashley's just mad that it's 90% Asari in here. She is very anti-human, or anti-non-human.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
You think it's expensive to live here?
I imagine so, yeah. Oh, wow, I can even get a striptease? Man, this game was so ahead of its time. Way before Grand Theft Auto 4, actually, I think.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
And if he was a Spectre, you know, it's not our place to judge. I also don't like how I can hear the strippers get out of my head! Okay, so where did he say we had to go? Speak to Harkin, go to med clinic. Clinic in the upper wards. But we leveled up, so... Huh. Oh, so I still have to get points for the... Okay. That's a mechanic I never liked. See, I always like decisions mattering in games. Regardless. You know how, like, there's these bars here? Like, that's, like, crucial to the Mass Effect series. But I'm not gonna lie. I never enjoyed the concept. It's like, okay, it's cool to get actions, but it's like, I feel like it should dictate your roleplay kind of thing. Like... Because there's some options in this game that are, like, really kind of like... Because, like, the minute you point... It's like, Star Wars, the Knights of the Old Republic. It's like, oh, yeah, there's not really a lot of moral ambiguity when if a decision is like, oh, this gives you dark side points. Okay, we're going to go with... There, we'll just do that. I probably won't use these two that often. Just saying. So, nothing against them as characters, it's just they're like your two starter companions in a game where you can only have two companions. I'm more of a... I'm just gonna say this, like, I will probably maybe use them once. Wards, we gotta go to the upper wards. Med clinic. Because, like, I'm not saying that they're boring. It's just... I don't know how to put this. I like more characters in this game. There's different characters in this game that I like more. There's save. Kind of like how, say you play Dragon Age, and, like, you're like, I never use, oh, what's her name? What's her name? What Wanda? No? Fuck, what's her name? I don't know, she's one of the mages that you get in that game. She's like the pro Chantry mage. She's not a bad character, but by that point I already have Morgan spec to her role.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you? Let her go.
Oh, shit! Man of action.
Lost shields!
Oh. I'm going in.
I think we got him, Commander.
I'm a hero. Hang on, I gotta replenish my Metagel. How do I use Metagel again? We'll just... No, that's not the button. But yeah, no, it's also really weird to go back to Mass Effect 1 from Mass Effect, like, 3. Is because in 3, they streamlined the controls for better or worse. You know what I'm talking about if you played that game's multiplayer. Also, I want to rant about, like, console gaming for a little bit. It's like, console gaming is some of the worst. As a former console gamer, I broke my crippling addiction and disability. I'm not saying people who play in console are idiots. You're not. But you technically have more longevity of a console if you buy a PC. It's like an expensive initial purchase, but it's like, hey, you can have I had a PC for like, what, 5 years? No, I had it for like 3 years before I upgraded. I decided to upgrade, and that's the thing. I only upgraded because, Nick's, Ballin, or me and Ballin's friend Nick had upgraded his and was talking about how it worked and a bunch of stuff, and he convinced all of us to upgrade our PCs. Even Alex, who has as much PC knowledge as a lemming. He can recite to you the entire plot of every Persona game and what point and their symbology, but you ask him, like, how does a PC work? He thinks it's some type... You recite the canticles of the machine spirit and it just turns on. But, so me and Ball, we were playing the multiplayer of Mass Effect 3, and that game has a crippling flaw with its frame rate, as in the AI gets smarter the higher your frame rate, meaning that they're more accurate and they move faster. Now, some people say, well, PC's not the master race. Well, that's not even an issue. It's just the fact that, like, it's a little unfair that the whole point of playing on PC is, you get 60 FPS, you get a bunch of things, other things besides that, but it's kind of like, imagine they ported a... It's kind of like how when they port a PC game to console and, like, it just loses something because it's like they have to, like, make it work for a controller. Like Dragon Age. Dragon Age is a good example because in that game you only get 6 quick slots, while in the PC version you get, like, the entire keyboard, and you can even mod it for more. Can't do that on PC. Alright, so I'll talk to Garrus. I've rambled enough.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
There's still French people in the 41st millennium?
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What's a Why did he need to know about the Muslim holy book?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
What the hell's a Shadow Broker? And why do people trust a person who willingly has Shadow in their name? It's like... I don't know, it's like when people are like, oh, but they have the skull. The transhumanist group has a skull icon. They must be evil. Well, no. Skull is something that all humans ironically have in common. Plus, skulls look cool. I'm just pointing that out. Liches and necromancers we need to take the skull back. Wizards rise up. Well, where'd she go? No, just go on, actually.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to the beeps. He's got evidence!
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren? Or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay, can you tell me why you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay, you've made your case. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan bounty hunter? That's like Boba Fett times 2.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Yeah, that's my...
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Why was it the Academy?
Move out.
Okay. Oh, wait, no. We'll take Garrus and Ashley. Because I'm the only biotic this squad will ever need. Although I'm not going to lie, I don't like how... Well, to be fair, okay, this is on like a multiple playthrough. You half the time, you generally don't know what the silhouette for the races look like. But yeah, we're going to confirm this squad selection. Let's head on out.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Okay, so now we have Garrus, who... we got... Oh, that's a... I don't like how you can use an assault... I can't unequip this assault rifle. Actually, you know what? Yeah, give me that radiation sickness. Gives me cooldown reduction. Okay, we're gonna go to Garrus. Garrus is primarily a sniper. Where's his snipers? Oh, there they are. I was like... well, you know, it's a sniper rifle, so I imagine it doesn't really need to be that accurate. And we'll give it the high caliber barrel. And for ammo, give me that ant. Right, we're gonna be fighting a lot of dudes and dudes. Men. Alright, we gotta go. Everyone, quick, underlay! Rapido, CSEC Academy. Nope, that's not it. Citadel Tower, embassies, consort chambers. Damn it! Garrus, how do I get to CSEC Academy? Hang on. Rex. CSEC Academy. Where's CSEC Academy? Is it on? Is it in the upper wards? Huh, I didn't know that Asari came in green. I liked Emily Wong.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Oh, shit.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Huh. You know, the main reason humans generally refer to ships as seas is because ships are generally, you know, you trust your life to the ship, and one of the few things in life you should be able to trust your safety to is your mother.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Hello, Emily Wong.
You can keep the Presidium.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sure.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I probably will regret it. Oh, Garrus. Why did you not tell me where the C-Sec Academy is? Now we're gonna be wandering around. That's gonna be this episode. Yyfgarl tries to find the C-Sec Academy.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Huh. You know, Volus are surprisingly one of the best races in the multiplayer that the third game has. God, I love them. I just want to give them like a little head patch and tell them everything's gonna be alright. And then they'll probably hate me because, you know, that's a sentient being that I'm being like, oh, who's a good puppy? I'm a powerful
Hello,
warrior.
Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
And not that I can afford it. Well, you know, I'll buy this. Why not? Yeah, I have to double click for some reason. And Edge 2. How much is this? Compare. Okay, so Edge 2 is weaker than my Stinger 2. So I'll just... Thank you for your business.
Is that really... Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Well, the pleasure's all mine, good sir.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Well, I just did my job, my civic duty as a member of the Alliance.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Hey, no problem.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Oh. What a nice... Why is that I get a journal update for that? Like a harmless fan. I don't like how they say that. Okay, so where the fuck is C-Sec Academy? Do you know where C-Sec Academy is? Do you know? Are you C-Sec Academy?
Hello there.
Ah.
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Yeah, I'll see what you got.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Okay. Ooh, hell yeah, I'll take a Metagel upgrade. And... The Duelist 1. Masters of War. Anyways. Hello? Are you CSEC Academy? Where the hell is CSEC? Okay, that's Cora's Den. Fuck. It's gotta be in the Presidium. Embassies, consort chambers. Let's go to the embassies. Might as well finish up that side quick. And I just realized we didn't scan the fucking... Hold on. Okay, I'm looking for CSEC Academy, and I found a door I didn't go down, and I found this extra keeper. Basically, when you hit Chora's Den, or Cora's Den, just find there's a staircase, like, behind you. Can't miss it. So, anyways... Okay, it's up to the Presidium. Does this lead to CSEC Academy? No. Well, into the elevator.
Do you feel that your training in the human military prepared you well for your duties, Gunnery Chief?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Huh, I'm surprised that wasn't immediately about Garrus being an alien. Wow, BioWare writing a character that has racial bias that isn't a one-dimensional caricature of a 19th century cartoon character? These truly were the better days. Where's CSEC Academy? Oh, there's a keeper. I didn't get much sleep. I got like 5 hours where someone was like, oh, that's an okay amount. Yeah, but it feels like I'm moving through a fog.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Why do you want to call yourself Fist, anyways? Such a stupid name. I'm Fist. Are you fucking... Another fucking elevator ride.
So, Garrus, any regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trust it to somebody else.
Huh, I am surprised how well these two are getting along. It's an episode of Everybody Hates Chris where he thinks his bully's gonna say something stupid to a group of black people. And he just gets along with them. I really hope that show wasn't entirely Chris Rock's like actual life. I would feel so bad for that man. Wow, I am legitimately getting... Where's the CSEC Academy? CSEC Academy! Thank you, wise guiding lizard frog. CSEC Academy. Let me in.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Man. Okay, we're at C-Sex Academy. Oh, hey, you're Rex, right?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Hi, my name's Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Well, then welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
All right. The boys are back in town.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
All right, now we've got a crew assembled. Let's go kick some ass. Hi, are you the requisition officer?
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep, sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Sure.
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So it never hurts to look. Even if you physically cannot afford... I don't even know how you make money in these games. A lot of old BioWare games are like shit you would like, realistically would never, ever, like, buy on a normal playthrough. Oh yeah, no, I'll take that. And that. Like, how do I put this? A lot of the stuff in Dragon Age Origins, I'm like, how do you ever get the gold for this? Which is probably why I honestly think that they expected you to do money in that game. I say that because quite literally, they've never patched that out in any of the game's re-releases.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Huh. Intrigue. Alright, let's talk to Jaled.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
No, I overheard you, and I am currently looking for gainful employment.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Kill you? What type...
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
I would hate to see two Voloses
I don't
fight.
care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Man, if two Voloses fighting would just be them using their shield bursts on each other over and over, and it would just be like watching Raiden punch fucking Armstrong. Sorry if you hear my desk hitting it. I'm scooting in closely. Sorry if you hear me. Well, how can I help you?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
How do you know about that?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Alright, now we gotta go find Sherbert. No one calls me Sherbert. That's not my name. I hate my job. Oh, tracking terminal. Oh, a keeper. I'll just jump my way over there. I don't know how many keepers there are. Or if it tells you.
If C-Sec were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Yeah, that's the issue with organized policing. Is that, like, you know, they have to follow the law, criminals don't, you know what I mean? Granted, you know, what if you get caught, it's one of those things where, like, oh, yeah, you can be good at evading the law for a certain time, but generally when the law gets you, like, look at Capone. The only reason he died in his home is because his brain was melting due to syphilis. Bro tried fishing in his swimming pool.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
What the hell are they gonna do? Stop. No. This one's telling you to stop. They're literally sentient jellyfish. I'm not trying to say you should kill them, but it's like, what are they gonna do? Zap you? Granted, and I understand, you know, religious freedoms and all that. But, you know, there's a point where your religious freedom is a poor excuse for committing harmful acts against people. Receptionist, where the hell are we going? Do you want to meet in the lower wards? So we're gonna head there. Oh, I think I just wards. Oh, no, I can go to CSEC. For the markets, he said lower wards, right? We just gotta find a... Hang on. Jalid spheres. Lower markets, okay. X-Pac. Oh, lower markets, right. But, no, yeah, it's like, I know you don't come to my videos for my rigorous commentary about, you know, philosophical ideas, but it's like, something that always bothers me when people, like, try to be, like, you know, religious freedom is that, like, imagine if D&D was, like, real life, like, all the gods in that were real. I don't think Bane worshippers would get away with half the shit they get away with in lore. You know what I mean?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, I don't. I feel like I'm being strung along by the two nerds of the galaxy.
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Go on.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
And Jalid?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue
I'll keep getting the data for you. I just
imagine what we might learn.
Ugh.
And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Alright.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I feel like if you do, there's probably a different outcome if you do that quest after scanning all the Keepers. I've never done the scanning all the Keepers because I am horrendously lazy. Oh, and also when I first played this, I didn't have a stable internet connection. As in, like, I didn't have an easy way of just Googling shit. Ah, the good days when, like, you play through a game and could legitimately miss out on, like, hours of content because you were lazy. But still enjoy the game. It's like when you play Dark Souls and find Ash Lake for the first time, you're like, Aah! Give me a C-Sec. That's in the Presidium. Wait. Jalid! I'm here for you!
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
I think when I first played through this game, that quest took me forever because I never looked at my quest log when I first played this game. So I was just like, actually no, I think I did have a stable internet connection when I first played this. I just didn't have a, how do I put this? I didn't have like internet access at the time in the way that, like, basically, I didn't have a home computer, but I had a console that was attached to the internet. You know, I had an Xbox 360, but so if I wanted to look something up, and I think I had a phone, maybe? I don't know. Probably wondering, I thought you live in Skyrim. You wouldn't believe the things we have in Skyrim that Bethesda doesn't show. Note to self, if you ever want to sell the rights to your universe to make video games, don't pick Bethesda. Man, the Fallout TV show legitimately has killed my love for that franchise. I still love New Vegas, but, like, man, it's really hard to... It's like... How'd I put this? Have you ever, like, enjoyed a game a lot, but, like, later games kind of contradict the lore of the first one? And it's like, they're still fun games, but, like, they just change the feeling of the early games. That kind of thing. And, like, someone's gonna say, like, oh, no, you can still enjoy New Vegas. It's like, yeah, but... Imagine finding out, it's like imagine playing Dragon Age and you find out the Darkspawn aren't even that big of a threat. Where were we going? Actually, hold on. I think I'm just going to Google where the rest of the keepers are. I shall be right back. Alright, so there's one right behind the med bay. Right when you first fast travel. I'd like to thank, give me a second, Steam user Cassandra for making this guide. It's Cassandra with a K, so, you know, thank you very much if you happen to see this. Oh. GSEC Academy was right there, huh? Oh, well, I'm stupid. Alright, and the next one will be...
I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Dawn.
Hello, I'm Yyfgarl.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Got any problems? I happen to be in need of gainful employment.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
No, it's okay. If it involves... Unlike you mere mortals, I gain power through doing tasks.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Well, that's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you tried talking to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
And I'll go speak with her. After I get enough Paragon points to probably charm her out of it.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
No problem. Anyways, it's funny we come here, because the next keeper we need is right over here, in the gambling area. Maybe that third thing was gambling. Suspicious gambling machine, what?
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Okay. This is actually how you're probably supposed to, like, earn money. Is gambling.
Hey, good to see another human.
There's like, oh wait, can I hit the? I want to dance. Come on, Rex, bust a move. Wait, maybe if I just stand here, like Agent 47 and like Blood Money, if you leave him a little bit, he just starts dancing. So maybe that's how it works in this. Any minute now, Shepard. Come on, feel the groove. There's someone right behind you. Look like Cole McGrath, actually, from, like, Infamous. Man, I'd love to do Infamous on the channel. I just don't have a way of recording console games. See, Infamous is one of those games where it's like I can like do as much as I can like just focus on the main story or do like side content, whatever I want. Like I don't gotta do the side content. Whatever. I don't want to stay here forever.
Not a bad place, but it's just not the same as back home.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or...
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
Alright, well, our next keeper will be in... funny enough. Near the entrance of CSEC Academy. There's one in the docking bays where the Normandy lands, but I have... Hang on, if there's a assignment called I Remember Me... No. Okay, so the CSEC Academy is down here. Yeah, he's right there. I have no idea how much of these we have to do. So just bear with me. Oh, there's an elevator to CSEC Academy. Actually, you know what? I think the last few ones are going to require us to do story content, as in to find them. So we're going to expose Saren, take down Fist. Oh, well, we got to go to Cora's Den. Back to the Den of Cora. There's probably, like, some lore reason it's called that. Oh, hey, Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Just tell me about Harkin.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Oh, well,
I have to go.
Thank you for the information.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Harkin comes up in in the second game. I don't know 100% sure. It's been ages since I played through the Mass Effect franchise. I was feeling nostalgic during this Christmas season. I thought, hey, you know, like, why not just play games that, you know, I haven't played in a while and, like, put them on the channel. The only issue is, I generally like to keep my videos for an hour. Someone's probably thinking, like, well, Yyfgarl, why only play a game for, like, an hour a day? Why don't you just, like, try recording in big chunks and just, you know, offload them? Basically, like, you know... basically, like, you know, end that recording and then just move on to the next one. Which is a fair point. I could just name the videos. I'm just lazy. So, again. Okay, so the lower... We gotta go to... we gotta go to Cora's Den and listen to the giggling strippers from hell.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows.
Take out!
Ah! Turn him into goo! Get some! Push up, men!
I've lost shields!
Lost shield.
Careful with the ecto coolant. Huh. Garrus, use your sniper rifle. And, oh, Rex is a biotic? What? I thought he was a soldier. Huh.
Not now, Shepard.
Terrain's too rough.
Alright, so Fish probably knows we're coming, so I'm gonna save. Wait, no, I can't. We're still in combat. Oh, what?
I've lost shields!
Have here, catch.
All targets down.
CSEC always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
Well, it's good to know now, Garrus. Real good to know now. Sorry also if I go non-verbal and start saying really weird shit in combat. I usually say the first thing that comes to mind, which is usually really the same thing because I'm not thinking. But anyways,
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
save yourselves! Flee now! Or I'll be forced to kill you with my Krogan manservant. And my Turian manservant, because I'm a famous explorer from the 19th century. I call them manservants, even though they're my two bestest friends in the world. It's a joke. I'm like the Kingsman.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Well, a guy named himself Fist anyways.
Quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It's a fun answer, though. Oh, Fist! I don't know what the quick save button is, so,
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Oh, shit, he is fucking me. How do I use med gel? I forget. Quick! Push up! Rex! Or Garrus! Wait, why the hell can I aim?
The line. Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Enemies! Hit him, Rex! Oh, no, it's just me now. Okay, so... I can't aim down the sights for some reason now. What the hell? Hold on, how do I use med gel? So what happens when you... Tutorials, no. Graphics, controls. Squad, U. Spacebar. Quick save is F6. Huh, okay. Storm. Attack is left arrow, okay. None of those taught me med gel. Oh, first aid, F. Okay, that makes sense.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Oh, Rex is a sentinel, right.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of a bitch, but I don't want to say that because that's gonna prevent me from getting charmed. Because dialogue options are a lie in this game. It should have just been persuade. They had it in Dragon Age. I'm sorry, that just makes me bitter because it's like it's hard to roleplay a shepherd. It's like either you're goody two shoes or no.
Give me the location now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
He deserved
A lot
it.
of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Yeah, I know I got Renegade for that, but honestly, like, Fish had it fucking coming. Ooh, and let's rob his safe while we're here, too. Wait for it, and then BAM! Ooh.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Ooh, weapons locker, I didn't notice this. Man, this shit's bumping. Fuck. Buzzer beater, let's do it. Ooh. Hey guys, we got new toys for you. What? Oh, okay, so Garrus, you got a new sniper rifle. Actually, do we have any turn army? Oops. Oh, Garrus, I'm sorry, but it's better in every way. Almost. Hammer 2. No, his sniper is just inherently better. Well, this one... shotguns. And with the scimitar. For now, let's just give him... hammerhead rounds.
Fist had a good thing going here. Too bad he got greedy.
Yeah. Oh, fuck!
Shield disabled! Destroy you! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Taste the Force! I'm a Jedi!
Go!
I've lost shield!
I will destroy you!
Are you guys even shooting? Oh, he got... Oh, it's just me now. Why did Rex not get healed? Where is Rex? Rex? Whatever. I'm sure he'll be fine. No, seriously, where is he? Rex? Did he just fucking abandon us? He's lucky he's fun. And he gets his bounty and then just dips on us. Anyways, we gotta go save that Quarian. Flux access. Isn't that over here? Oh fuck, we're on a timer? Shit. Hey!
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Die!
Flush shield!
Shields down.
Ah, fuck! What fucking killed me? Oh, there you are, Rex. Shepard, I was lost in the void. Quick, men! Okay, we've got flux access. Man on a mission! Go, go, go! Oh, we don't have to keep running.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
I don't know how you skip
They'll be
cutscenes.
here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Keep your hands off her, you filthy bird man! Hiya! Oh, you want some more? I have inside me the blood of kings! Uh-oh. Good shooting, Garrus.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Well, yeah, you trusted a guy named Fist. What's next? You gonna trust a guy named... Balls?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
How the fuck do I pronounce your name? Tali Zora Naraya? What's next? Am I gonna... Man, I'm just collecting fucking every alien. Well, I'm a friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
What happened to Williams and Caden, or Nelenko? You turn around and all of a sudden you have an entire menagerie of aliens. There's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, it's just... Jeez.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
What? I had a pilgrimage once. That was fun. It was mostly me walking through the mountains of Skyrim, tripping balls off skooma, and my grandpa said it was a spirit journey, but... because he said it... something about, like... Was it the mountains of Skyrim or Morrowind? I can't remember. I was high off skooma, as I said.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars,
only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Well, anyways, please continue now that you've enlightened me about your culture, Miss Zora. Or Raya. What would I refer to you as in a... whatever. Just continue, please.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Wait, what's the conduit? This seems more important than...
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? That sounds familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Yeah, if they listen. They can still be like, la 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 la, we don't hear you, we don't hear you, Saren's good, la 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 la.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Sure, why not?
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret
I
this.
never see a reason to not recruit somebody
Anderson
in these
and
games.
I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so who do I want to bring along? Well, I think that, like, Garrus is going to want to be there to prove that... So yeah, we'll just have... these two. Hang on, is him in the squad? Oh, I think he's an engineer? Or, no, he's an infiltrator. I don't remember. Alright, I think that's like 2 levels we got, and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I still can't use... whatever. Unlock lift? Well, you know what? Lift does sound pretty funny. 50 seconds? Man, yeah, back when this was a RPG. Holy hell. You know what? Ooh.